Welcome back to day 6 of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, just Ultra Sun. We are on Akala Island. The goal here today is to... I don't want to go out there yet. The goal of the day is to get to and through the Pikachu field, which was an exclusive area only in the Ultra games. Yeah, old dude, show her your moves. Oh. I mean, I'll wake him up. You're really gonna block me off with Pukemupus? Like, seriously. Okay. Well, I guess it forced me to come around here and get a soda pop. I don't think that we can get to the Poképelago until after we clear this island. Oh, it's going to force me to go straight into the city. Heh city. Yep, there's the professor's boat. The professor's sailboat has seen better days. Olivia and Mallow, who I think are our two island captains. Oh wait, no, our Kahuna and Captain, I think. So Olivia, I think, is named after Olivine. She's a rock type specialist. The anime clarifies that she owns a jewelry store. She makes all of her own jewelry using her precious stones and stuff. And it was right after Ash fought her for his, I want to say, second grand trial. Fought her Lycanroc with his Rockruff. That was when the very next episode is when his Rockruff evolved. And if you've seen the scenes of like the evolution happening and stuff, and notice that there's two Rockruffs or two Lycanrocs with him, one of them is hers, the midday form. The midnight form belongs to Lily's, Lily's sister, Lily's brother. Are those actually French names for some of these Pokemon? I don't know what I'm doing in here. Oh, the tourist shop. Yes, I need to rate these Pokemon nicknames. Alright, we got Luke, we got Baneri. Where are we gonna name Lot Bunny here? I don't know, what's a good name for a Lot Bunny? A male Lopunny. You know what? I like that. We're going with coffee, because coffee is kind of a big deal in Hawaii anyways. I don't know, maybe latte would have been better, but coffee it is. Okay, we got Asada, and names for Rockruff and Noibat. It's going to be a male Rockruff. And it's probably going to be Midnight Form. Ooh, yes, I've got a name, I just need the spelling. You want me to name him Latte? Alright, so we're gonna... You just want them all to be named after coffee and stuff? Alright, why not? Latte here. Hopefully he doesn't evolve to Latte. I don't know about Chai for Noivern. I don't know if that fits really. No, Affogato sounds like a cat name. You know what? Noibat's a bat. When do bats come out? That's right, they come out at night. So we're gonna be decaf here. What? There's a random stranger's house that I can't just run into? Oh dear, what the heck kind of JRPG is this? Tapu Lele's house. Yeah, that's because I'm going to end up stealing Nebby from you and evolving him into a Solgaleo, and you don't even know. Aw, poor Nebby. Nah, Team Skull's my boys. And a couple girls. Yeah, but first, let's buy some clothes. That's the really important thing. Is that iconic top? That iconic top looks like it has Professor Oak on it. Wolf Tank? Is that a Lichen Rock on the t-shirt? Kind of looks like it. Doom. Polo shirts. Oh gosh, these are pretty awful. Wow, those are really bad. What I want to know is why do every single one of these pairs of shorts have freaking like knee braces on? If they're gonna force you to wear knee braces, then I mean if they're gonna force me to wear knee braces, then they should like allow me to be an old man. Nylon backpack. I'm not really wearing hats here at all, am I? No need for hats. No! No, you don't have the right to block my way. Get out of the way. Move, Stout. Get out of the way. I know, you're trying to railroad me. At some point, I really should do a Let's Play to do Pokemon Red out of order. Because there's a bug that allows you to bypass the first gym. And then a couple of gyms. I love it. New Pokemon trainer idea. A middle-aged man or woman whose kids have already grown up, and now parent wants to go and explore what the world has for themselves, have a life experience. I would love that. One of the big complaints I saw when Pokemon Sun originally came out, this guy's still here. Oh my gosh. He just changed spaces. I just want to go get the freaking totem sticker. Gosh. Alright. Complaint when this first came out that the guy was literally doing a Pokemon battle on his grandfather's gravestone. Like, you could recognize from the landmarks in the graveyard what stone was what, and it was literally his grandfather's gravestone. And he was born and raised here, native Hawaiian, but had to play as a tourist or a new immigrant to the Alola region. And it makes sense from a narrative perspective, because like the same with the same way that isekai stories work, you need to have some way of like introducing. Oh, I hit the wrong button. You need to have some way of like introducing the world from the perspective of someone who's not aware of it. So that's why like every Pokemon game has you moving to the region or getting there for the first time, so you're not familiar with all this stuff. Because if you were born and raised in Alola, you wouldn't need to go through the whole tutorial mode learning about, every Pokemon in the Alola region and stuff. Baby Pokemon versus baby Pokemon, and I'm at a disadvantage here somehow. What the heck? Dios mio, that was a lot of damage. What the heck? But then one of the games, I think it was Pokemon Battle Revolution. It didn't really have a story mode. I don't think it did. But what was cool is it let you customize your trainer by choosing a body type. So like you could be, you know, a skinny 10-year-old, or you could be a much bigger, like somewhat more muscular adult. And I thought that was just a really cool feature to include. But I mean, hey, at the very least, they allow you to change clothes and hair and eye color and stuff now, which allows you to be nice and customized. I think the first time they started doing that was in 3rd generation. I think there was some kind of way that you could like select what kind of trainer sprite you had in multiplayer. So this is Dexio here, and his companion, I think it's his sister, is Sinista, and they were characters that showed up in X and Y. They were like, believe it or not, they were pretending to be superheroes. They were literally cosplaying as superheroes in that game. Okay. Gene Loop, group level 18. Ooh, Thunder Wave's actually a really good move. Learn Rock Throw. Oh, I had Bite. I had Bite that whole time. Ooh, decaf leveling like crazy. Not accurate enough. Dina, that's her name. I think this might be the only time that they show up. Wait, am I supposed to go over and visit Lily over here, or am I supposed to go to Route 4? No, I never fight with my friends. Roto Lotto. What the heck is that? Oh, Roto PPs. This is where the Pukumukus were blocking the path. Okay. It seems to be a very Japanese sentiment. Like, I'd really like to work at the other hotel, but I'd be letting them down. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to meet her here, but really there's nothing to do at the moment. Whoops. Someone is defacing this hotel. Boy. Yes, that is correct. Pukumukus are sea cucumbers. Hey, there's another one. I should keep track of how many of these I have. 3 more and I can go back and get a totem Pokemon. Or at least a really big Pokemon. Alright. There's some new Pokemon to catch. And also, I'd really like to evolve this Pichu. It'd be really nice to evolve Pichu before turning in for the night after doing the Pikachu Valley. Ooh, he should have gone first there, but he didn't. This guy taking a break from the hotel. Oh, Jody. Oh, Fomantis. I got nothing special against Fomantis right now. Okay, that's not quite true. Uh-oh, am I frozen? There we go. Okay, I got Ember. Good to go with Ember. So Fomantis is based on an orchid mantis. And I'm actually, the island I'm on is sometimes referred to as the Orchid Island. So I'm going to have to do a whole thing about that at some point. The weird thing is, I don't think that Fomantis actually shows up on the Big Island in the games. Ooh. 60, 100. 40, 100, and it's a standard attack. Okay. Yeah, you tipped me. Haha. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Any mushroom. You mean like the one that I just overlooked? Ooh. A Pokemon collector. Wait, didn't I just play a whole darn Pokemon game about how you guys are the bad guys? Oh, that was trainers in general, wasn't that? That silly PETA game. Speaking of anyone that's watching right now, I will be playing the... I am planning on doing the second PETA Pokemon game, Pokemon Red, White, and Blue, this Saturday, October 11th. That was a critical hit. That was... God dang it. That's why I really hate trying to level up Pichu, because it's just, like, no damage. Pichu does basically nothing. Eventually it's going to evolve into a Pikachu, where it's going to have its stats go way, way up. But in the meantime, hey, like if I can pick up a light orb in the meantime, that doubles Pikachu's attack and special attack. Oh my gosh. This Munchlax is just ridiculous. So that's 60 with stab. Okay, use amnesia. I'm switching to physical attacks here. Why does it feel like that one did way less than the other one? On the bright side, it did like no damage. I will keep this guy out. Bagon's a rare one. I think that you can catch him on the first island. And I also think that people farm him on the first island because he can sometimes call for help and end up getting you a high level Salamence. And just blow through the game with that. Rely on apps for travel recommendations. Rattata! Oh, he's a Taurus. He doesn't have an Alolan Rattata. Oh, that's a nice touch. Paralysis, go. Good, thank God, okay. The app recommended him a Rattata. Wake Rotom up. And actually... Why am I not using my Rotom things? Oh, I snuck up behind you. You lost your boyfriend. He's right. He's right there. He's right there. And yep, Cantonian Meowth too. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I should have just attacked. Why'd I use Nasty Plot? It's okay. It's alright. We just... What level is he? 14? Darkroth's a rock type, right? Rock type means that he's going to be resistant to damage from normal types like Meowth. Not from dark attacks like Bite. Attack down. It's okay. That's alright. Good to go. Get him, Latte. Nom nom nom. No, Rock is not immune to anything, but Rock is resistant to normal and a handful of other types. I was failing to take into consideration that... Oh, where did I just wander into? I just wandered into Pikachu Valley. Okay, well, this is earlier than I thought. I don't know if there's what all there is to do here. Ooh, I got a Pikachu themed present. Hey, I got a new picture frame. Alright, I think the main draw to Pikachu Valley is that there's a Pikachu here who's always sad that you're supposed to show a Pikachu wearing a hat, which came from an event which is no longer available. Ooh. Pikachu Professor quiz? Alright, don't mind if I do. Question number 1. By what part of a Pikachu's body can you tell whether it's male or female? The answer here is the tail. A female tail is round or heart-shaped. The pouches are called electric sacs. What do you need to evolve a Pikachu into a Raichu? You need a Thunderstone. Question 4. How is a shiny Pikachu different from more common Pikachu specimens? God, their bodies they're almost identical. I think that it is slightly, just ever so slightly darker. Who was the first person to discover Pichu? That was Professor Elm in Johto. Woohoo! 5 out of 5! See that? I'm not just a Pokemon professor, I'm a Pikachu professor. Okay. I think you talk about an episode where Ash and Pikachu dress in drag enter competition. Off the top of my head, I don't know which episode that is. Is this just going to keep on running out Pikachus? My gosh, it is. I thought maybe there was a totem sticker inside. So, is it actually counting? Oh my god, how many Pikachus come out? There's a female with a tail. Okay, this is getting exhausting. Is there actually... Oh! Well, that's new. Okay, I'm probably done with this. Yeah, that's altogether too many Pikachus. I really feel like there should be a totem sticker here. Alright, well, I got a new Pikachu outfit. And that looks like Paniolo Ranch, or Paniolo Town. Paniolo is actually a word for Hawaiian cowboys. Can I one-hit this Picky-Peck? I always call it Pippy-Keck, and I know it's Picky-Peck. Okay, yes, good. Panuelo is Spanish for tissue. Hey, there we go! That's goal number 2 for the night, was to evolve Pichu. Goal number 1 was to reach Pikachu Valley, so I was hoping to evolve Pikachu and then get to Pikachu Valley. But, you know what, it's good enough for government work. Alright, so now we're looking for a light ball, or light orb. Its nature is to store up electricity. Forests where NASA Pikachu live in are dangerous since the trees are so often struck by lightning. Ooh, I was standing still and he still saw me. So Mallow, the green-haired girl, the island, or the trial captain that we saw earlier, her, in the anime, she's one of Ash's friends and a classmate at the Pokemon school. In fact, like, all of the characters that we deal with are all classmates at the Pokemon school. See how much more damage we do now. Lots more? A little more. Wasn't great. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, it's holding a leftovers. But she is, her dad owns a restaurant, and so she works at the restaurant, and so she's frequently cooking and stuff. So the whole thing about this guy, you know, being a chef and trying to surpass Mallow, that makes sense. That's in keeping with it. I need to double check on the actual timeline, because this generation, Sun and Moon, was really kind of full of anime tie-ins. If you played through the preview game, the trial game, doing it for like 3 days or something would actually get you access to the Ash Greninja. And that was the only time you could ever get an Ash Greninja. The Dusk form Lycanroc was there to match Ash's Lycanroc. In fact, I know that my Lycanroc isn't going to evolve into a Duskborn Lycanroc because you could only get those initially through an event, and that event is not running anymore. It's a long time ago, 10 years ago almost. Oh, good job, Crabrawler. You got a cheap knockout. And then I mentioned I saw it go. And then I mentioned a sad Pikachu over at Pikachu Valley that if you talk to it, if you showed it a Pikachu wearing Ash's hat, then she would give you a Pikachu White, a Pikachuium, a Pikachu Z-move crystal. And that was the only way to get that, because that was a move specifically for Ash's Pikachu wearing the hat. Decaf to 13. Yeah, let's forget a move. Let's learn Bite. Let's drop Tackle. Lumberry's really good. That's the cure every condition berry. Oh my gosh, we're still going. No, I don't need another one right now. Alola Town! And a Rotom friendship boost thing. That's good. I think that Baniri also needs high friendship in order to evolve. So realistically, so let's switch those two and give Coffee a chance to get some more friendship here. There's how. Feels like a real old-fashioned Western showdown. With the real honorable cowboys, we gotta make sure our teams are healthy first. Oh, thank you for healing everything. Now I'm gonna feel bad for beating you down. Again, with the freaking pancakes. I deliberately paused there for a minute because I'm going to need the talking about pancakes footage for a video later. Okay, what level difference are we looking at? Okay, we're not doing bad. Fire Fang, decent damage. Wow, holy mackerel. Okay. I'm gonna Let's see if we can score a cheap knockout. Yeah, you know what I need to do is I need to find an artist that can replicate the logo for that pancake house. Like, all I want to do is mimic the... Oh, no. He survived. It's okay, I think... Oh, yes, I can score a KO with quick attack. I just need to replace the little cartoony guy running with a plate of pancakes in one hand and a hamburger in the other with Alola and Raichu doing the same thing. Oh, shoot. I'm about to send in Pikachu. Pikachu, okay. I don't really have anything good for dealing with Pikachu right now. Rockruff will get something eventually, but for now, he'll do. I don't know if his Pikachu has static, but I really don't want to touch him in case he does. I'm gonna get that second hit in, huh? Asada to 18. Ooh, yes, switching for that. Let's go with Poplio. I'm pretty sure that Hao's Noibat is a higher level than mine, because he definitely caught it first. Latte to level 17, good. Decaf to, okay, now Decaf's the same level. I want to send coffee in, but that'd be no good. Nope, wrong button. Oh well. Huh. Speed falling doesn't have much of an effect. Unless, well, unless we're both using moves of the same priority. And I think that Quick Attack and Aqua Jet both have the same +1 priority, which means that yes, I outrun him now. Good job, Torracat. Okay, off to Paniola Ranch. I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Oh dear. I'm gonna fight these guys without healing first. Yeah, let's get healed up first. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know what the Paniolo culture in Maui is like. Now, Akala Island is based on Maui. I know that the largest ranch in the state is on the Big Island, and it's like ridiculously big. But maybe they wanted to like reference that, but just didn't have space on the Big Island. They could have easily done the entire game on just that one island. It's that big. Ooh. Why am I invading some? Wow. Hi, those are certainly Magmars. I guess I came up here and didn't see all the Magmars before. Ooh. It's a Hea Hea Ranch or Hea Hea Beach. I'm tired, I don't know. I think it said Hea Hea Beach. Rotom's tired too. Wake up, Rotom. Coffee in first, okay. I love the like imagery that Team Skull has. The headband with the pulled up hoodie kind of looks like a skull. Then their pendant is just an S with the teeth added to it to look like a skull. Even when they do that weird little like flex thing, you think about it, they kind of form the shape of a skull like that. But I'm gonna beat up a Rattata because who cares? Let's just get this over with. Look, I can do my own dance too. Yeah, I got a piece of you. What about the girlfriend? Is she gonna fight too? Thank you. Here's a bottle cap. Mm. Oh, hey Tutu. Eat well, sleep well, fight well. I mean, they're a bunch of adorable idiots, okay? Mm-hmm. Garbink is a fighting type. Oh no, a rock type. Playing too much of the trading card game because fighting and rock and ground are all lumped together as fighting type in that one. She's making me fighter jewelry. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head if ice is strong against rock or just against ground. Just against ground. Interesting animation. All these fights where they want to take multiple turns. Oh my god, full restore, really? All these games, well, all these battles where they want to spend multiple turns increasing stats really makes me wish that I had Toxic on here. Oh my gosh. Aw, hey, the Miltank and Tauros that are friends. Oh, this guy. God dang it. I would really like to get this over with and do the trial already. Woo. Pokemon Breeder Glen with a Mudbray. Oh, Waikoloa Nightingale. I need to do a video about them, about the Waikoloa Nightingales at some point real soon. The problem is, they've been They haven't been eradicated, but their population has been significantly cut down recently, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to actually find them in the field anymore. Ooh, bulldoze is too much particles. Oh. I'm dumb, aren't I? Monkeys are endangered in Mexico? That's... Oh, hey! Well, that's really weird, though, because, I mean, I guess it's not that weird. But, yeah, the United States, we kind of associate donkeys with... Oh, wow. Wow, that's annoying. We kind of associate Mexico with donkeys. Every time I hit him, he's gonna get stronger. Oh my gosh. He's gonna call for help. I have no idea what that move was supposed to do. Okay, finally. Leo, 23. Yeah, might as well save. Thanks. I don't think that I actually have a move that I can use that Z power with. I've also got that Fighting Z or whatever, which I don't think I know any fighting moves between any of my Pokemon yet. Damn it. The part that really syncs with this calling for help mechanic is that sometimes the ones that they call for help will call for help themselves. So like I just knocked out, let's call that one Little Pup A. I just knocked out Little Pup A, right? But Little Pup B is still up. Now if I get Little Pup B low in HP without knocking it out, then it might call a Little Pup 3. Or Little Pup C, I guess. And so I'll just keep going back and forth and knocking them out over and over again. Yeah, in fact, as a matter of fact, the chain calling for help like that is actually how people do shiny hunting in this game. You just keep getting the Pokemon down to really low HP, so they keep on calling for help for a really long time, and I think that the higher the number goes, the more they call for help, the more likely you are to get a shiny Pokemon. Okay, I got a little bit of advantage because, again, rock type versus normal type. So if it's using normal moves, they don't do as much damage. Now, an additional problem with that there, though, is I think that the catching mechanic also only allows you to... Magnemite is Iron type now, Steel type. You can't try to catch a Pokemon if there's more than one on the other side of the battlefield. So if one of them calls for a shiny Pokemon, you can't catch that shiny Pokemon unless you knock out the first one. And if the shiny one calls for help, you're going to have to keep knocking those ones out until you get a chance to throw for the shiny. Sturdy, of course. And burned. Okay, we're good. He's gonna get a... Oh, that's just cheap. So I got... paralysis, but otherwise... good. Let's get the medicine. More medicine. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Okay. Just can't fit through there. Amulet coin. Gentleman Gerald. Gerald. Yeah, see how little damage those do? More rock throw. God damn it. Heckin' gentleman's man. These old guys with their full restores and stuff, killing me. Don't need a sleuth. Don't want reversal right now. All right. What are we looking at time? I think I'm gonna need to call it a night. I think I'm gonna need to head back to the Pokemon Center and get healed up. I already finished what I expected to do tonight. I wanted to just evolve Pichu and get to the Pikachu Valley. But when Pikachu Valley ended up being way earlier than I thought, I figured I'd just go straight to the trial. But man, I kind of remember that trial being a hassle, and it's all the way at the end of another route. So I'm just gonna go and heal up and then call it a night. Alright, and as we're healing up the Pokemon, that's going to be the end of this video. I am going to take a few minutes to just pet my Pokemon before putting them away for the night. You can join me on this adventure every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday until, well, until I'm done. Whether that's when I decide that I'm done or when I just finish becoming the champion. So, once again, thank you for joining me. Hope to see you again in the future. Alola.